The BMW E39 M5. Powerful, thirsty, possibly a little bit menacing, but can you daily drive this vehicle?
Well, logic says yes. Underneath the bloated wheel arches and look at me tailpipes, it is just a BMW 5 Series. Should be as easy to live with as a Labrador.
With skyrocketing fuel prices and Greta Thunberg knocking about, can you really justify running this gas-guzzling, child-eating V8 muscle car for 5 days a week?
Well, we're here to find out. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you know what? This car is really spacious. Look at the boot. Oh God. Moving on. Yes.
Yeah. A lot better.
This song was written by our very own Zach Mooneyham. Yes, a lot.
I would say so.
Yeah.
V10?
V10, great engine, just the car around it I'm not as keen on.
Chris Bangle. Next question. So for our next test, we're going to be testing out Refinement. To help us with this, we've got Beth, who's a local radio news journalist. So what we're going to do is get Beth in the back of the car with a celebrity guest. She's going to interview them on a dictaphone, and if it's too loud from road noise and from wind noise, the car's failed. If it's nice and refined and she can conduct the interview like it's her office, it succeeds.
Hello and welcome to Car Chaps Radio. So it's brilliant to have you here with us today. So your new album, it's due out very soon. Tell us all about it.
Well, yeah, I got my inspiration. Like I was down feeding the pigeons in Trafalgar Square, and sorry, my hair is in the way. Blonde Orcs, you should be talking about the rights of Bolivian farmers.
Okay, brilliant. And the latest single, please, what is it called?
It's called Blonde Orcs Goes Forth to the Fort, but it's not a very snappy title, so I was thinking of maybe just calling it like WTF. Yes, I'll be starting with some intimate gigs. I'll actually be starting in some brothels in Soho because that's where I made my start.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us here on Car Chaps Radio today. I think that's everything.
Do you have any Coke?
I got my car.
No, I won't do. Won't fit up my nose.
Do you want to do something a bit more?
Trust me, it's small.
Oh. Do you know what? I think most people actually think it is. It's a dark horse because a lot of people wank over the M3, E46 M3, or E28 M5, or something like that, or the E30 M3. But I'm going to say yes, it is.
I agree, because I think, is it technically the single greatest M car ever produced? No, but I think it's so good at so many different things.
All rounder.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
For our next test, we're going to be doing ride quality. Now, to help us out, we've got Eloise, who's a makeup artist. And what she's going to do is paint me a lovely, pretty, sissy face. Okay, and we're going to see how it comes out. I think I'm going to end up looking like the Joker. Let's do it, I think. Do the basics.
Making like a whore.
Like a whore?
Like a whore.
I do apologise for my hands, so.
I apologise for you having to do this in the back of an M5 while being filmed.
I mean, you should see me wear a dress without makeup.
Have you ever had more makeup before?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, nice. Got a little paddy thing.
As the makeup giver, how is the experience doing makeup in the back of the M5?
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do it again?
How much would you pay me?
Alright.
Starting a very different video. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I'm feeling like I'm going to look like the Joker now already. I can feel something like clay on my face.
Trust the process.
Oh, yeah. Yep. The M5 is going to turn me into Donald Trump. I had to pull my own poo out of a toilet U-bend last week with my bare hands.
Ew.
God, on the roundabout. Dude. Oh, look, I've just been beaten up by Mike Tyson.
This is so hard.
I feel like Tutankhamun. I can feel it dripping into my eye. Well, I can't see myself, but I feel.
Do you want to
pretty.
see yourself?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Oh my, Eloise, you did a good job here.
Look at you,
I
stunning.
look fucking freaky.
Slay.
And this is RuPaul's Drag Race. To conclude, I think the M5 has a great ride quality. I mean, the fact that you could manage that on sport suspension is pretty impressive. So, thumbs up for the M5 there. Hang on, I'm taking this off. What? That is far too much with the jacket on. You know when you see those bus drivers and they're 50 years old and a bloke?
Yeah. I'm struggling because I'm kind of aroused. So I'm gonna... So, obviously non-standard suspension, the BCO coilovers, how did you feel with it?
Honestly, it was very, very smooth. It was like a milk pond. There was a few moments where, like when my mascara was being done, I felt like I was going to get poked in the eye. But overall, I'm very impressed.
I think with the standard sports suspension or like a blend of the two, I think would be perfect for a daily car.
I agree. So now we're going to go in and get some supplies for later and enjoy our evening together.
And get beaten up.
Getting some looks now.
Yeah.
Out for it. Come on, boys. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to buy a steak and a Red Bull because I'm a man. I'm an alpha male. I'm a sigma male. Sit rep, we've been taken out, we've been kicked out of Waitrose. Not sure if it's the makeup or the camera. Pretty sure
Sorry,
it's the camera.
Me, have you got the authority to film here?
Yeah, alright, big
Have
man.
you got the authority?
The facilities for that, big man. So we're going to go back to HQ. I'm going to try and get this off. We're going to forget this ever happened.
My bank account does, however, I absolutely do not.
Thank you so much for joining me here today. It is a pleasure to declare this sapling planted.
Go ahead. Shit. Right, I'm on it. Don't worry, man. We're in an M5.
Okay.
So I realise that may seem slightly facetious. Wine, please. The E39 M5, when you think about it, is essentially a normal E39 5 Series. A 5 Series packed with anything the automotive peasantry of the 90s would even beg for. Double glazing, electric mirrors, multi-zone climate control, everything you'd want in a normal car. It makes the unbearable of the daily life almost bearable. Oh, disgusting. Like a 520D. There's many arguments about which is the best M5. You have the E34 with the 6-cylinder, or the E60 with the V10, which self-admittedly is an amazing engine, and I would kill a baby to have one of those. However, the E39 captures the best of both worlds. You have this distinct analog feel that really connects with your body as you're driving it, but also the sort of modern luxury that you'd expect with a more modern car. Sat-nav, traction control, heated seats. The E39 was designed by Germans for the German businessman. They wanted a smoke going along the autobahn, flashing at any Opel that was in front of them, that would make even a Pink Floyd lighting technician jealous. It is the ultimate car for munching through miles and sitting as if nothing is even happening. Oh, so what's that I hear you say? The E46 M3 is a better car to go around the twisties? Well, I would have to agree with you there. I think the E46 M3 is a better car around the corners. It feels more precise, it's more agile, and you get a bit of a better throttle response. However, the reason why this is better is because it's so good in so many different categories. Yes, it may not be the best around the twisties. Yes, it may not have the best fuel consumption. Yes, it's heavy. Who gives a fuck? I can go in this and do donuts or fling myself around a corner with 4 friends in it, listening to Nickelback on the streets of Munich. How could you beat that? Please tell me. I don't want to be cramped in the back of an M3 or on the side of a road in an E34 M5 because the engine's just gone kaput because it's hand built, aka shit. That's not going in. So out of all the M cars I've driven, I have to say this gets my highest accolade. If I was a proud BMW daddy on the gates of Dingolfing, I would look at that car coming off the production line and say, Salut, or whatever they say in Germany.
What can they do, Nima?
I don't know, what can they do?
They can like and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon in the top right hand corner.
And you can go on that TikTok thing that all the kids use, and Instagram, follow us at the Car Chaps.
At the Car Chaps.
The Car
See you there.
Chaps.
Yeah.
Oh, God.